And we are back with episode number 2 of season 3. We have Alyssa with us. About time. Woo was over here telling me, like, hey, you gotta get Alyssa on this. I'm like, okay, well, she's a busy lady, pretty much being the pillar of infamous Rocket League, because if it wasn't for you, Alyssa, I don't think we'd even be in Rocket League. So how are you tonight? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just dealing with a lot of managing stuff with our rosters right now, but besides that, I'm doing great.
The only department that I don't think has had a real hiccup in Thieves' history on some real shit. Not even gonna lie to you. Every other department is like, oh, yep, there goes the whole entire department. Oh, well, rebuild. Nope, Alyssa's over here losing maybe like 2 people. Because fucking, I love how I find every excuse to mention this. Because Woo fucking retired like a dink. Bastard.
I mean, he's coaching though still, so
I know,
I
but
respect the hell out of him for that.
find every chance I can to bring it up. I even tried to sweet talk him in his episode to be like, so how about you at least attempt the 2-peat? And he's like, I don't know, Sor. And I'm like, okay, damn it. I was like, dang it, bro. So give us a little background on you as a whole. I know, obviously I know you used to own a team yourself. You're a Rocket League sensation. I'm glazing hard. Just take the compliment.
Yeah, you think? Just a little bit? I mean, I've been doing stuff in esports since, about July of 2019. I've never really found an esports team that I stuck with. I mean, the one that I was, probably the most steady with was Uncaged that I owned before you guys, and then I ended up closing doors with that, and then that's how I ended up here. I started playing Rocket League back in January of 22, and I only started playing Rocket League because I picked up a team for Uncaged, and I watched these 3 guys that I had. Actually, we have one of them under us now, East Coast Ghost. Shout out to him. And I thought that the game looked cool.
I still have yet to touch Rocket League again, but I'll watch you all play. When I get around and I say when, it's not going to be this week, but whenever I get Woo's podcast up, I literally flat out said I have to make it a point that Sox reminds me now to set up my GoPro in my room for when I'm watching championship matches. I was getting hype.
Yes, that would be amazing, because I know you said how hyped you were from the matches.
I was fucking pounding on the but you would think we were winning a mill, bro. I'm over here let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. I'm ready. But no, it was dope. I mean, it sucked, obviously, I don't know details. I just know what you made with your tweet on why Uncaged kind of, you're like, I guess I'm kind of...
Yeah, I mean, what happened with Uncaged was my mental health and physical health was just deteriorating, and I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, it sucked.
I mean, I have non-epileptic seizures, and the amount of concussions that I've had due to that, due to just blacking out and not being able to catch myself or anything, is unfortunate. But otherwise, I mean, I've been going now with handling the Rocket League section for you guys, as well as social media management.
I mean, it's dope having you, and I appreciate how patient you are. I'm pretty sure you, gently bumped the whole, hey, is there anything else I can do to help message, gently, 8 times. This fucking guy sucks. If I don't fucking answer him within a timely fashion, he starts yelling at me, bro. It's just wild.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a person that is like that. I try to be, as patient and just wait, because I know that people have stuff to do.
I was waiting for it. So, Alyssa, there's been a going trend now that Sox got me to move this podcast to Discord so I can just talk and it's easy.
Okay.
He can just full-blown schedule it out. Now it's been my going trend, even though I know that his audio is not included. I try to get him to chirp at least once during the podcast.
That's great. I love it.
Time I try, and I think that's the first time that Sox has finally been like, "All right, listen here, you fuck. um. So, what kind of games did you dabble in before Rocket League?
Back before Rocket League, I actually played a bit of Call of Duty. My girlfriend right now was actually my old Call of Duty duo. Was the funny thing. We played a lot of Cold War together. We would play on a nightly basis. So that's why I was so hyped about Black Ops 6 coming out.
I mean,
But I haven't really got to grind it that much due to the Rocket League schedule and everything. But I mean, besides that, I play a bit of Animal Crossing. I used to stream Animal Crossing.
Animal
Actually,
Crossing.
a fun fact is I was actually on I don't know if you know the like controller grips Control Freak.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
have a pair. I have a pair like.
I was actually on their official stream once for like the release of their Nintendo Switch grips.
That's dope. Yeah, no, I have a pair of Black Ops 4 ones floating around here somewhere.
Nice.
That's dope. I mean, we've had, even though he's in lore, we've had another former guest of the podcast actually make it into an optic video.
Okay.
Yeah, big body bands. Which is
Nice.
funny. Which is funny that his number got picked for like the Scump 1v1 because like he's the biggest like FaZe fan. Like
That
ever.
is funny as hell.
So like when I saw that he was in the video, I'm like, let's go, big body bands. But yeah, no, that video was dope.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll definitely have to look it up.
Oh, dude, like even if you're not a Optic fan, I like their. I mean, I'm biased, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
But like their hour recap videos for like the year are like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I forgot, I feel blown. Like it's been a wild year for Thieves, and just as an Optic fan, and just everything. I forgot that they did like the full blown like Silent Library tortilla fucking slap video, like the fucking. There was so many. I'm like, oh yeah, they did do some of these videos, huh? But. So what do you do when you're kind of in your free time, Alyssa? Is it just Rocket League? Or you just
I mean, definitely not Rocket League in my free time. I get myself sick of that.
definitely not Rocket League? She says, "Fuck this Rocket League."
Basically, I mean, at the holiday, I basically said like I'm not playing until the 26th, and then I extended that break.
I think I've touched a little bit of COD ranked. I mean, after this, I'm playing with my duo because this man texts me while I'm at work. Okay,
Okay.
and he's like, "Hey, I'm down to run games after the OSU game." Okay, I work the same exact schedule every week, so I open Tuesdays, Wednesdays. This man
Yeah.
texted me at like 11:30 this afternoon. Well, no, like in the morning. He's like, "Hey, I'm down to run some ranked after the OSU game." So I thought maybe they were like early afternoon game or some shit. I text him. He's like, "Kick
Yeah.
off not
5
till
p.m.
5:30." I'm like, "Why did you even say something?" I'm like, what the fuck? So just kind of chilling during your little quote unquote break, even though it's
Yeah, I
not like a
mean, doing that and playing some Nintendo Switch games, trying to get back into the hang of streaming and planning on streaming again, but haven't got the guts to press the like go live button again.
Dude,
But I plan on it soon. That's my New Year's resolution.
I definitely want to, like me and you have talked in the past weeks, I definitely want to get more Rocket League onto the Thieves channel, even if it's me attempting to be a fucking podcaster for Rocket League. I don't know how good that'll go over, Chief.
Or you're being hyped over matches. I mean, that would be
No,
great
I mean like actually trying to like switch from person to person at the right time. This is gonna be a learning experience. This is gonna be a motherfucking learning experience.
I mean, I know a little bit about casting. I just haven't gotten started with the. I know about the software and the stuff to use. I just need to
Software.
yeah, there's software that you have to use with it too. to like an add-on in the game to get
I
the right
can't just
skin.
load into the fucking lobby as a spectator and just
I mean,
go.
there's extra stuff that you can use to make it look nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because what that plugin is called is
Oh my god.
Barrel Broadcast Assistant for Rocket League.
Oh my god. Oh well.
Which reminds me, I need to get them to make us a template because they have like people that make templates for people
That would be
and
dope. But
organizations.
I guess I'll attempt to learn how to cast Rocket League. This can be interesting. All of the non-Rocket League related terms I'm about to use. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I mean, it's definitely been awesome having you.
It's definitely been a pleasure working with you guys as well.
I mean, I wouldn't say a pleasure working with Socks. He's kind of an asshole.
I wouldn't say that. You guys are both awesome. Everyone from the team's been awesome.
Yeah, we try, and I mean, it's here soon. It's gonna be like all hands on deck, making sure we see what's going what. Because like I mean, once we figure out what league the Rocket League teams are competing in after Aurora Vegas this weekend, I'm pretty sure their league starts next weekend. Next week.
Okay, yeah, so definitely all hands on deck.
Which that means 2 teams for 2 leagues for female COD.
Nice.
About 6 Rocket League matches a week.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out about what's going on with that, but that's
it's so
CBA still. But I wouldn't say 6 because some rosters are getting combined at this point.
Oh, see, we're getting the insider scoop.
Yes, you are. Yeah, but I mean, I have some stuff to cook up with the rosters, and I look forward to what's coming.
I mean, like, it's dope that Angel jumps into the stream from time to time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know how much Call of Duty Angel has ever played in his life, but
I don't know if Angel's played Call of Duty. I don't know.
But,
I literally was
hey, he still shows out. But so like that's dope. Itchy kind of comes and hangs out with me when I'm in random VCs.
Nice.
I have to kind of remind myself that he's live 24/7, so I don't dox myself. Cough, cough.
I've accidentally done that already.
I know that's why I was firing that shot at you. Actually, but
I did it on the first night I was at VC with them, and they was like, "Yeah, I stream 24/7," and I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh well, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Because how I doxed myself was I said the backstory behind the name Alyssabee.
Well, give us a little bit of that background, because I don't even think
I'll give you the backstory without doxing myself. Basically, the initial to my last name is the letter B. And also, my room growing up had like a border with flowers and bees. So I was the least original person and least creative person ever. I was just sitting in my room one day and I was like, what can I use as a gaming name? Originally, it was the letter B. It was Alyssa letter B Gaming.
I mean,
and then it just made its way throughout the years.
I mean, like, we can't really say much. Socks' name is It's Socks. Like, mine
I feel like that's better than Alyssabee.
Mine is a fucking planeswalker. I literally ripped off a planeswalker I used in my commander deck for my name.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch.
That's great.
I was like, yeah, fuck this bitch. We yoinking this motherfucker. Yeah, because you're only... Not to gotta go back. Your only losses last year was, times that you had to take off due to actual health reasons, right? There was no real, like, loss, right?
I mean, besides losing in finals of Lost Champs twice, then that's it. Yeah. Because I was hoping to make it a third time and literally have what happened to who happened to me, minus the retiring.
Fucking Woo in his fucking retirement, bro. God, bro. Man, I gave him so much shit though. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna give me my first championship then ride off into the sunset, bro? Like, this is kind of
I
fucked up.
mean, he did what he wanted to do. I mean, I'm hell proud of him for the work he put in. He really put in a lot of work.
Oh yeah, we went over that
That
whole.
man deserves it. I was so stressed watching that match. I was on the edge of my seat and I was having chest pains.
Like, I was watching map 1 and 2 at my boss's church during his
Oh, dude.
jamboree. I literally had it like in my lap because I was on like the end seat and like my boss would
Yeah.
like put people over it, and it was like he invited me, so I invited a couple of like our coworkers. So like we had like the whole row, and I'm literally sitting here like this, like the first like 2 maps, and then Mama Sharon was like, "If you need to, I can say I have to go home and take care of my son, so we gotta leave." I'm like, "You can do what you want to do, Mama Sharon. Like, we watched Walter sing. We can roll out like Autobots, like whenever. Like, I'm good." And then literally, I'm pretty sure I still had my code on for like maps like 3 and 4.
Wow.
I'm like, I didn't even fucking take my coat off. I just instantly like threw her up on the TV, and like it was game time.
Yeah, every match that I watch, I always put it on the TV. Like, I
I tried.
always go all out for every match that I watch. I mean, unless I'm having to have matches on multiple screens, then it's a different story. Then I'm at my PC.
What do you mean? You don't just have a wall of TVs in your house, Alyssa?
I
Come on,
mean, seriously.
come on now. Ah, jeez, jeez. So we kind of covered, how the Alyssabee name started just by weird
Yep.
chance.
Yeah.
How kind of why you came here instead of still running
Yeah.
Uncaged. I don't even really know how me and you linked up the first time.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Uh,
I just remember following you on Twitter, and yeah, I don't remember the origin story of that.
wait, I'm trying to think if Sam ever came to Uncaged.
Who?
Sam World.
Oh shit. Yep, that's who it was.
Yeah,
Yep.
covered you at Uncaged. Unfortunately, it closed. I
Yeah.
mean, it does suck. Like, Socks knows firsthand how many days I've actually taken off since,
Yeah.
like, all of last year. It was the day that me and Kyle did tourist shit
Okay.
in Philly.
Yeah.
And then I took like 3 other days off all year, I think. And we're locked in for another fucking almost 365. No, I don't.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
I have
I
a
mean,
vacation later on this year, and then we got C-Bus, and then
yeah.
we got Dallas, and
Nice.
then who knows? I
Y-
might drag
Yeah, I
Socks out.
mean, as an Oregoner, you're busy as hell, and it seems like you never stop.
Oh God, no! Fuck no! Like that whiteboard that you all saw me move before this podcast has been trying to go up on this wall to my right for about a week. Spoiler alert: it has not gone up in about a week and a half.
And it probably won't work for another at least week and a half.
At least, or maybe it
Yeah.
might put up here this week. I mean, I need to with. I gotta
I mean,
bank.
it'll help with organization.
Oh, oh yeah. I got people who are still asking for like, "Hey, weren't you supposed to send me something?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll get that to you eventually." Eventually. But so why didn't you like? So it was really just you picked up a Rocket League team, and that's kind of where your allegiance to was.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I sat in comms with them and listened to them play. which ironically, one of the players was my ex-boyfriend at the time, so you can tell how that went too. With how I got into the game too.
Sorry, I was looking at they posted the most overrated and underrated players for the Vegas Inferno Major one.
Oh, nice.
Dill Pickle.
Yeah, but it was like 4 players that I knew from the league that we are all in together. And it basically went from there. I mean, I listened to their comms and voice chat and stuff, and I learned a lot from them. Like, I owe a lot of how I am as a player today to all 4 of them.
I don't think I've been in, like, the trios comms yet. I've been in comms with Woo. But that's not really comms. That's me and him just shooting the shit.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite story, like, on comms, like, was one time after a stream, they got interviewed on a Sporty FC stream. And he asked them, like, what was going on in their comms. And they said they were talking about Taco Bell.
I mean, fuck it, bro. You gotta worry about the after game food, bro.
Yeah.
It's a must. I mean, shit. If it wasn't midweek and no money, oh shit, I'd probably be DoorDashing right now. Nah,
Yeah.
I gotta lock back in on the fucking diet. I got all the meats pulled, the fucking pause. But no, I got all the stuff to make meals this weekend after I go to Hannaford tomorrow, get my veg,
Okay.
and
Nice.
then actually stop being a fat fucking slob. Because I'm pretty sure I've been eating fucking like entirely way too much just absolute junk food. I'd rather have like 5 clean meals than,
Yeah, that's fair.
half junk. I mean, shit, there's literally a thing of Goldfaster graham s'mores on my desk right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a thing of Loft House cookies sitting downstairs, maybe down on the freezer. So
I had nachos before
those
the
are to die
podcast,
for.
like the whole 9. But so you think we're gonna go back to back with championships? I know Woo's not here. So
Well, I mean, it
tentative
depends on where I
back-to-back.
figure out for
It's a
competing and
tentative
everything.
back-to-back. Like I know Woo's
I mean,
not here,
with the
so
news of the main league we compete in shutting down now, but I'm figuring that out and figuring out a new home for our players to compete in at the moment.
I mean they should have just given me the league and called it a day. Yeah.
They have no plans to put it anywhere else.
Which is so dumb, bro. If you're like, I guess
I mean, it is what it is.
I'll
At the
leak
end
it
of
here. I guess. That's pretty much, dude. I leak so much shit on this podcast. It's fucking comedy. That's like with the one shot league. Like, there's a bunch of us who are possibly like taking over running that league because Eric wants to focus on IRL and running squad up, like
Okay.
his sports org. So like, there's like 5 of us who are all kind of like, well, I mean, I can cast if you need me to. And if you need somebody to let people yell at, I'll just look at people like they're freaking dumb. Like, I'll just be like, are you done yet? Are you done yet, sir? Because I don't want to listen to you anymore. Yeah, bro, like, that sucks about Los Champs, bro. I was actually kind of having fun there.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many. Actually, I don't think there's any current leagues with a 1 circuit going on. So that's unfortunate for the players that were competing in ones like Riley. But we'll figure something out.
I thought Riley was in 2s.
Riley's in 1s. Riley was only competing in 1s this season due to taking over an AGM position in MLE
Well,
and
what if
minor
I
league
just
esports. And
wait?
then
Can we get into? You think I could convince him to let me be a franchise in MLE?
that's like you have to have 250 Rocket League games, and then you have to like pass like the staff.
What if all of you guys combined count as 250 games?
It doesn't work like that.
Because I will Rocket League right now and start playing 250 fucking Rocket League games.
I would love to see that. You would be down in Foundation League with me, probably, buddy.
Wait, are you saying I have to play 250 league matches?
Ranked matches, yes.
Oh my fuck. I'm gonna just do all of them just like this. The whole fucking time. But yeah. But yeah, no, I mean like it sucks.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me it just sucks that there was no like real I mean, it's literally like the same exact thing.
I mean, according to the moderators in the chat, they had 5 minutes of warning.
Oh well, yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. Like with the whole like one shot league, that's pretty much what happened to us too. And we all
Yeah.
were kind of like talking. We were
And
like,
that sucks when stuff like that happens. Like, everyone puts in their heart and soul into it, and that happens. Which breaks my heart to see at the end of the day.
I thought about, dude. I was mostly serious when I sent you that text, and then like when you sent the next one, I was like, oh goddamn, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do this. Wait a minute.
I mean, I got you covered on it.
I was like, wait a minute, and then like you were over here like, as long as you can do the math, and I'm like, Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's literally my one issue since all the concussions is I cannot do math for shit.
You want me to add 1 + 1 = 11?
Formulas. Formulas.
People would be like, "What is this fucking guy doing?" Psycho bitch. But yeah, no. So, what are you looking forward to in your 2025? Like you personally, not like thieves related. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to trying to get healthier. Actually, not having where my body aches all over because of my chronic fatigue syndrome. Starting to stream again. Because I'm going to push myself to do that.
I'm aiming for about like half the year days streamed. That's what. What's that? It's what? Are we in a leap year this year? Or is it a normal
I don't think we are leap year this year, no. At least not that
so
I know
183 streams is what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like I'm gonna go live every day because I know I'm gonna do it.
I mean that's just lying to yourself at that point.
I'm gonna do it for like a week and then I'm gonna miss 2 days and then 2 days are gonna turn into 5 weeks and then I'm gonna come back.
Yep. I feel that.
Socks can literally attest to this. He used to be in my streams every day, and now I go live like once a month.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm probably going live after this, but
okay.
We gotta get.
I'll definitely pull tab if you go live.
We gotta get this fucking show on the road. I can't have Socks bitching at people if the boss man is just sitting on his ass. But yeah, no, kind of get you back on the streaming grind.
Yep.
Who knows? Wait, how far are you from Columbus?
I am a couple hours from Columbus, like 3 hours. I'm closer to Cleveland.
The land. She's closer to the land. Damn, I was hoping you'd be like, "Oh, I'm right outside the C-bus." I'd be like, "Bet you're coming. Let's go."
Yeah, I don't drive, unfortunately. My parents are my transportation due to my non-epileptic seizures. So
hey, yo, Ma! Hey, yo, Ma! Come on, Ma! Come on, Ma!
What is it, anyways?
But yeah, no, I mean, what?
When is Columbus, anyways?
July or August.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. Last time I was texting Paige herself. I don't think she set a date yet.
Okay.
Shut up, Socks. You fucking pain in my ass. Yeah, you wish I was pain in your ass. Shut up. I don't know. Yeah, no. Oh wait, no. Okay. 2 lands, yada yada yada. No, we were talking about the other one. It's in Major 2 is in May, and then yada yada. But yeah, no. So July, August. I'm hoping
Okay.
August, to be honest with you.
That'd be sick if it was in August. It's at least decent weather.
Well, no, because then I should be able to go to both. Like, I have the whole first week of July off.
Okay.
I don't think my bosses are gonna be like, I'm gonna walk in back, hey yo, so I need another week off in the same month. They're gonna be
Yeah, I
like,
don't think they'd be the happiest with that.
bro, what? I'll be like, I got the vacation time. They'd be like, we don't give a fuck about your vacation time. Be like, but why not? Yeah, no, and then we got the Race the Master. Hopefully, now watch, we're gonna have this idea, and then Call of Duty's not gonna have a master in this next game. Yeah, that would be our luck. But yeah, no, guess I'll kind of get you back on the content ride. Hopefully, better
Yeah.
help for you. That's not something I can help. That's above my expertise.
Yeah, that's
Um,
nothing you can do.
Obviously, you want to bring at least a couple more chips of these as.
Yeah, I mean, I've already tried contacting people to get them in, but I mean, I'm working on it.
Tell them I'll sell a toe if I need to. I'll fucking sell a toe. I don't give a fuck. It's only a toe.
Unfortunately, the people I'm contacting are going to retirement always.
Jesus, I should just run it all. Fuck them. Yeah, right. Again, people don't want me as the league owner. This whole like torch and waiting time. I'll be oh, you were 10 minutes late to your match. FF. I don't give a fuck. FF.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you more later about the details of what I'm working on, just not on the podcast.
Not on the cast? Come
No,
on!
I'm not leaking any details on the cast.
Central. No, I'm kidding. But I think we're gonna go to the fun question I ask everybody. So if you could have anything that's a wild animal tamed as a pet, and they can grow or shrink to 3 feet. So if it's, we're gonna pick something different for my example for 2025. If it's a ladybug, it would grow to 3 feet, and then if it's a mountain lion, it would like shrink to 3 feet. I love how I didn't really change that different for the growing one. I went from an ant to a ladybug.
I'm not going to go with the basic answer that you would assume I would go with, saying a bee. Hell no.
Would you really want a pet bee?
Fuck no. Why would I want a bee as a pet?
I don't know. I mean,
granted, I have a sign on my room, on my wall in my room that says, "Welcome to our hive."
A 3-foot bee would kind of be gangster.
I mean, it would definitely scare people. If you want to scare and intimidate people, that's the way to do it. Buzz, buzz, motherfucker.
So, what is your answer?
Let's go with a giraffe.
A giraffe? I think you say giraffe lately. I think.
They just seem like they're mellow and not too much to handle.
I've now. I think this might be the last time I say mine. I'm just gonna have socks keep tabs on what the person says in the previous episode because my answer has not changed in about a year and a half now. An orca whale.
You know what? I changed mine. It's a fucking shark.
A 3-foot orca whale would go so hard. Own like my own little portion of like a marina, and just like have a little 3-foot orca whale.
That would be sick.
But god damn it, I dropped my cap. Son of a bitch. Luckily, it's one of the ones that's not actually on my drink right now, so that's a win.
Yeah, definitely a win. I mean, a win is a win at the end of the day.
Exactly. So we've kind of covered a little bit of the Alyssa. We asked her the most important animal question of all mankind. I guess I've never asked you this just in general, and then we'll kind of do the outro. Was there any other teams think about picking you up as a Rocket League manager?
I mean, I don't even remember who else it was that I talked to, but out of like anyone, you guys were who I looked at the most.
Oh, look at me go. People actually look at us when I send them a message. I'm so proud. But yeah, no, I was just curious. I don't think I ever asked you. That just randomly jumped in my head.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been having a blast. I'm gonna have to figure out how long you've actually been here. Because days just mashed together. Socks the other day was like,
Yeah,
did you
I feel
realize
that days just combined
the other
together,
day?
and
I think it was actually earlier this week or late last week. Socks was like, you do realize I've almost been in these for a whole year, and I'm like, what? Huh?
that's crazy.
It's been almost a year. What the fuck?
Wow.
Are you ready? So socks. This is gonna be the last little section, and then you don't even have to put this in. Are you ready to hear how much of a OSU fuckboy James is?
Let's hear it.
I messaged him saying Yurt to see if he's ready. He sends me Yurt just finishing up the trophy presentation. Then I'll be on. You fucking dick sucking OSU fan.
I mean, because I'm an OSU fan and had the score on my other screen, so
I know, but it's not like Socks just said. It's not even the natty yet. Like, who cares about the Rose Bowl trophy? Cause yeah, but they also have like fucking 50 of them.
true.
It gets to a point that you're just like, oh cool, another one, another
Yeah,
one.
I was literally on the phone with my aunt this morning, and her fiance is a Michigan fan, so you know he had to yell in the background that Ohio State sucks at me.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of do. When it matters to the big dogs, we all knew that Oregon was a cop out, but
Yeah, no kidding.
Alyssa, thank you for finding time in your busy schedule. Hey, we all busy in some way. Like, I'm about to rattle off my little stream and probably stay up till like 3 a.m. working on shit, and then
Okay.
power nap, and then go to work, and then
Nice.
I have a week of loud and obnoxious streams because my aunt and my grandma and my cousin are going to Mexico. So which means we're about to have
Okay.
a week of loud and obnoxious fucking night streams. Let's see if we can get the 5-0
Nice.
again. That's only happened once.
Oh,
Yeah. But again, Alyssa, thank you. Go and relax.
no, thank you
Watch
guys.
League or whatever the fuck you're doing on this lovely Wednesday
I'm just
night.
gonna go spend time with family. My mom was making some buffalo chicken dip for me.
I'm on the way. I heard buffalo chicken dip. I'm on the way. But yeah,
It is honestly like my guilty pleasure is buffalo chicken dip.
it's not even guilty. It's really
I
not.
mean,
Like the
no, it's not.
one that I made for work because we had a potluck like 2 weeks ago. It was like 6 pounds of chicken.
Okay.
So like,
My mom's using like 2.
okay, so hers is probably more on the guilty side. So like 6 pounds of chicken with like 2 blocks of cream cheese and obviously a little bit of ranch and buffalo. It's really not that bad for you when you're doing that big of a ratio.
Yeah.
But you know, that's neither here or there. But this has been episode number 2 of season 3. I guess that's what me and Sox just assumed it was. Season 3. He's the boss. I'm just the host. Until next week's episode, I own Socks. I almost just leaked who next week's episode is, and you would have fucking killed me.
Oof, you don't want to do that. Damn, you better keep your eyes open.
But this is when you put Mike. I'm out. Peace. What Socks? Alright. We're done. Woo.
Nice. Yeah, if you could cut out that part about
We will.
Awaken and
Yeah.
everything, that would be great. Because I don't want any beef with them again.
I mean, I don't think